So welcome one and applies the finish, and again.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oman have the chance to go the other way. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Driving forward. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Some good work on the right flank here. Chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
What a throw in. Just eases him off the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority.
Tries a shot!
Oman really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now. Like that, they can't.
That going knocks it into space. Chance to shoot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
We're going at half-time with both chances still yet to be. Second half brings.
And now,
what do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a
break. Here we go again then. Both sides defensive pass. Fumble under that challenge. He might be in here. Shapes to shoot. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That's the throw. Crunching tackle. Pass somewhat off target. Take extended off, he'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. A deeply frustrating game so far, certainly in terms of the scoreline. He's having a shot! That's fallen kind there. He scores! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save the...
It's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little...
And kept out by most of... Great. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. An opportunity.
Peter, the keeper done a little better.
Substitution in progress.
Oman can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's...
He's gone for goal! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows their... And there goes the final whistle. Never in doubt. And deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem.
There's a chill in the air and indeed some snow, but the supporters are doing their level best to provide some cheer. Let us hope that their efforts are rewarded with an entertaining match despite these very difficult conditions. I'm Peter. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and the shoots! Missed by a fraction. Blanco. Great vision. Promising position. Now then, the ball's come loose. And forces him off the ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gets into some space. Takes aim and crosses. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like too much thinking time there, Peter.
Zuber. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Zuber. Picked out brilliantly. Shot at goal! Goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just wait.
After 20 minutes.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's clear that one is tough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zuber. Decent chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's something a bit special from there, isn't it?
He is through here. Lovely. Gets the shot away. Now who's going to... has a shot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Half time. And he managed to get free. Threads one in. He's through. That is a crunching tackle. That tackle, ball one clean. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's looking, always looks it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. So good work on the right flank here. Zuber to the left. One here just before the break. Looks though to stay away now. Brilliant interception. Move up a gear here. It's this should be a chance. It's a carbon copy of the previous bit.
Just relating to the wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of
very combative, competitive stuff.
yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. No, he's not getting any further. Saves it in. Real chance! Goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It's no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, it wouldn't. Screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nice trickery. They're urged to shoot. And it's clear. Free given. And his take.
Like that is
Zuber. That's good. Having a shot! Oh, but enough. Yeah.
so you would have fancied them to at least hit the mark.
And no. Now it's And he's onside. Oh, he's caught napping. It's gone through.
In progress.
Into the to breathtaking stuff. A shot. Everything. Starting to. He's got a goal! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is huge. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very driven, ruthless, prolific. The other, quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Please be made aware that smoking is only
Your final
permitted
thoughts,
in
Jim?
designated
Well, the look
areas
on the
within
manager's
these grounds.
face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, it is quite a scene here. Snow is a significant additional detail in a game that was already hugely anticipated, and it is going to be fascinating to see what part it plays in the unfolding drama. That noise. This place is definitely on. Let's hope we get a contest waiting. Hill. Played a game make difference. We all and for a moment time stops. Relief on this.
Almost every team presses from the base, Peter. Right.
Left. Side. There's the now for this. That is certainly not what he had in mind.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest. That might have been a better option there.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Hill looking for options for movement, and the flag has stayed down. Big chance! Oh, surely that.
Well held it.
He came in. Barcola. Is having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Have been some goal.
Shame.
The corner, there first. League and here's Kvaratskhelia. Here's Kvaratskhelia. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. This looks and the finish! Loose now, and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's first for half time. With defence to be first period. Let us see what the second. What a win from the first 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain blow anything away. Their end product is just way short of standard.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So can he just keep going? It's not broken. Don't try to fix it.
Shoots!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain, second corner now. That's been not clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That really would have stopped it.
Ulu, that's a good ball out wide. Now it's a collective sigh of relief from the defence. With purpose, showing fear. It is still anyone in nil. Carles Gil.
That was for London, Brusque.
Passing the back. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Oh, that's vigorous. And that one, a perfect example. Good for goal! Hang on target. A heavy challenge. And he's searched through. Now this could be a chance. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a shot, surely! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. DaeMOMadi. He's having a hit! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. Card. Well, this is very... He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Carles Gil, rigid and robust.
2 added minutes have been in.
Oh, it's come loose. And left on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Well,
a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper... talent. They got pace, and
so that's it from us. Many thanks to Jim and from us.